Coach the Bearcats break the huddle with Coach Berkhammer across the way. Jumping center is Smith for North Georgia. Jumping against Jamel Kennedy. Smith and Kennedy getting ready to take it off here as the official gets ready to toss the ball up. He does, and is controlled by North Georgia. With it is Tillman. Tillman gets it out on the right side to Tenney. Tenney back outside to Wyndham in the corner with it. Looking, they get it on the baseline. Trying to back in, putting up a shot is Monahan, and it's good.
Good little soft touch that time with the left hand.
Yep, and the ball knocked away, picked up by the Bearcats in backcourt, but unfortunately was not knocked away. Just a bad pass, and it's an over and back violation. Quick turnover, so it gives the ball right back to North Georgia. As tossing the ball in will be Monahan. Gets it in back outside to Smith. Over on the right side, driving inside. Shot up is no good. Rebound goes to North Georgia, and they bring it back out. With the ball outside is Tillman. Tillman over the left side into the corner. Three-point shot is no good. Rebound goes to Tillman. Tillman in the paint, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound to North Georgia, shot up, no good. Rebound to the Bearcats. Wow.
They'll remember that shot for a while because he had a point-blank attempt there and missed it.
They're leading the rebounding battle, and they'll probably leading for 10 minutes after that flurry.
Yeah.
Pruitt with the ball, gets it out to Talbot. Talbot backs it up, now to Canty. To Talbot. Talbot looking, backs it up, puts it up just inside the arc, no good. Rebound taken away by Tillman. And quickly coming up the way with it. With the ball outside is Monahan. Monahan gets it inside. Spins, shot up, no good. Rebound to Talbot, who gets it off to Corey Wright for the Bearcats. Wright trying to penetrate down the lane, goes in, puts up a runner. It's good. No good, excuse me. I thought it was going to fall in.
And that's the kind he normally makes.
Yeah. Tenney with the ball. Gets the ball out to Wyndham. Over on the right side to Monahan. On the baseline, shot up is no good. They're going to call a foul and send Elijah Smith to the free throw line. I think he's going to call on
Dwight Talbot, I believe.
Yep. Let's see what Smith can do from the free throw line. They lead it 2-0 early going first half. Smith ready. The throw is up. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Actually, a little bit beyond the rim, but off the.
Smith is a 59% free throw shooter for the year, 48 of 81.
And then he should make this one. Second was up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Talbot.
It's a good foul, wasn't it?
Yep. All right, so Talbot comes up across midcourt for the Bearcats. Talbot top of the key. Backs it up now, trying to penetrate. They're going to call foul at on Smith. And so the fouls have evened up in this game at one each. As Canty will toss the ball in. Gets it in to Wright. Wright hands it off to Canty. Brings it top of the key inside to Talbot. Canty driving the baseline. Dishes off. Shot up is no good, but he's fouled. And that's going to send Dwight Talbot to the free throw line. Nice pass from Canty to Talbot inside.
It was very good. And actually, that's going to be Kennedy going to the line.
Kennedy, excuse me, Jamel Kennedy's passing it to, not Talbot.
And that's Kennedy's side, too. He's really good going to his right shoulder and using that left hand normally.
Free throw by Kennedy is up and good. 2-1 ball game. 17:55 left in the game. Kennedy gets ready for the next one. Spins the ball, bounces it a couple of times, puts this one up. It's good also. And it's a tie game at 2-all, thanks to a couple of free throws by Jamel Kennedy. Pressure in backcourt by Wright. Trying to bring it up. They finally bring it up across the timeline. Hands the ball off to Monahan. Monahan gets it over to Goldsmith, who's checked in on the baseline. Back out to Monahan. Down the lane, kicks it out on the right side to Tillman. Tillman gets it back in the corner. Shot up is no good. Rebound goes to the Bearcats. With it is Pruitt. No, they got it back. They put up a shot, no good. Second one is good.
Yeah,
we had that rebound and just
we had
took
the
it away
rebound. They stole it from us and missed a really easy shot, and then they got the rebound, stuck it in.
Canty on the left side. Canty driving the baseline, stops, pops, puts it up good. And Canty ties the game at 4-all. He's going to have an explosion one night out
One of these nights.
He's a good ball player.
We always said he's kind of the glue to our team.
They're going to call a traveling violation on Tillman. So he got the ball in the corner trying to penetrate. 17:01 left. Game tied at 4-all. Seems like Canty always scores some early points for us.
And then, you know, we forget about him for a little while. So maybe he'll step forward tonight.
Right with the ball, gets it outside to Talbot, well beyond the arc. Over the right side to Kennedy. Inside to Canty, puts it up no good. Rebound goes to North Georgia.
Good cut and good feet that time in there. Just couldn't finish the play.
Cora with the ball for North Georgia, hands the ball off to Goldsmith. Back to Monahan from the free throw line. It's no good. Rebound goes to North Georgia. Shot up is good. Catchy put that in. Lead put in by Smith. And they lead it 6-4 now. As bringing up his right. Wright gets in the corner to Pruitt. Pruitt trying to drive the baseline. They're going to call a offensive against Pruitt.
I couldn't tell, but he evidently led with his arm and cleared him out.
Second foul against the Bearcats. First one against Pruitt. 2 fouls against North Georgia. 16-13 left in the first half. Well, they've had a lot of substitutions in this game early.
They have.
Metker in the game now. Metzer in the game for North Georgia. They get it in the corner to Metzer on the baseline now to Barconi. And they get it outside to Core. On the left side to Monahan. Kicked out of bounds by Kennedy. It'll remain with North Georgia. And the guy from Midway, Massachusetts is not an easy one either.
Yeah.
Riccioni. Riccioni, I guess.
Riccioni.
That sounds good enough for me. All right. Monahan tossing the ball in. Gets the ball in to Wyndham. Wyndham gets it back outside to Core. On the right side with it is Monahan. Backs it up. Cross court with it to Metzer. Inside, knocked away. Picked up there. Shot up is no good. And there's going to be a 35-second violation. This ball did not hit the rim.
Good defense by the Bearcats that time.
When the guy from Republic of Georgia gets in, we will probably have all the people over there that listen on the internet on the floor in laughter.
Oh God.
Pruitt with the ball. Pruitt gets it inside to Talbot. Talbot backs up now. Stops, driving the baseline, goes in. They're going to call a pump foul out there. And not a shooting foul, so Bearcats retain possession. Ball with 15-15 left in the first half. Tinney back into the game. Sitting down is Core. Pruitt tosses it in for the Bearcats. Gets it in to Wright. Right to Pruitt. Turn around, 3-point shot. Good, and he was fouled. David Pruitt, no question about the foul. I didn't think the shot was going to be good as hard as he was hit.
How many times has he done that this year?
A lot.
Makes
he really
a
has.
three and gets fouled.
Yeah. 7-6. Bearcats on top for the first time. Pruitt can make it a 2-point lead. Boy, that was a tough shot.
It certainly was.
I mean, the foul was no question about it. Second, the free throw's up and good. 8-6. A lot of times on the 3-point shooter, the foul is after the shot. That one definitely wasn't. With the ball is Tinney. Anderson, a jump circle, gets down the right side to Monahan. Now on the baseline. With it is Riccioni on the left side. 3-point shot by Metzer is good. And he gives them a 1-point lead, 9-8. Right on the left side, driving the baseline, puts up a runner, no good. Tap up, no good. Rebound goes to, well, it's out of bounds off of the Bearcats, they say. With that, we have a timeout. 14:39 left here in the first half. Bearcats trail it by.
From the floor, 28%. 1 of 1 from 3. We're 1 for 1 on 4-point plays tonight as well.
Yep.
That's kind of kept us in the game. That big 4-point play by David Pruitt.
Sure was. All right. Well, Georgia tosses the ball in with his Tenney, bringing it up slowly across midcourt. Tenney, top of the key, gets it over on the left side to Tillman. Tillman gets on the baseline underneath. Shot up is good, and putting that one in was Wyndham. Made it look too easy. Right side to Talbot. Stops, 3-point shot. It's good. And this game is tied at 11-all.
That's good to see.
Yep. Left side with it, Tillman. Tillman kicks it back out top of the key, back to Tillman. Fakes the 3-pointer, back outside, right side. Tenney, 3-point shot is good. And it's a 14-11 game now. As they're up by 3. Right with the ball, has the ball almost knocked away. Penetrating, goes in, puts up a runner, no good.
Oh.
Shot up by Huff. Rump is good.
Rebound by Rump, scored.
1-point lead now for North Georgia. Tenney with the ball. They get over the corner to Monahan. Monahan looking back outside to Tenney. Tenney inside, back to Tenney. Rolls to Monahan, driving the left baseline, stops, back out to Tenney. Over the left side to Monahan, down the lane, kicks it back out to Tenney. 3-point shot, it's good. Well, they got the ball to him 3 times before he put it up, and roughly every time they got in the same place.
And he's made 2 in a row now.
They're up by 4. 17-13. Right with the ball, gets it to Pruitt. Pruitt gets it on the baseline to Kennedy. Out to Rump. Shot from the free throw line is no good. Rebound goes to North Georgia. And coming up with it is Tenney. Across midcourt down the right side. Tillman, 3-point shot is no good. Rebound goes to Pruitt. And Pruitt gets it out to Wright. Right across midcourt. Down the right side. Goes in. Dishes it off to Rump. Puts it up. It's good. Dennis Rump comes in and off the bench. Has made his presence known in a hurry.
He was in the right place at the right time that time. As Wright went in there kind of out of control and lost the ball.
Tenney with the ball. Goes to the right side. Gets it outside. 3-point shot is no good. Rebound goes to Kennedy. As putting that one up was Wyndham. Around the lane, shot up is good, and put that in. Talbot put it in. It's tied at 17-all.
That's good transition that time. Bearcats just got down the floor a lot quicker than the Saints.
Tenney with the ball, penetrating, knocked away from behind, picked up by the Bearcats quickly up to right on the right side, puts it up, it's good, and the Bearcats are up by 2, 19-17 with that. North Georgia calls a timeout as they've seen a 4-point lead.
Dwight Talbot has 5 points, and it's good to see he made his only 3 of the night so far. He's been struggling a little bit from the 3, but it's good to see he got that shooting touch back.
And for the season, he's shooting a little over 40% from 3, so he's a good 3-point shooter.
Right, but he was like 47, 48% for a long time.
All right, Tenney bringing the ball up for North Georgia, across midcourt. Tenney over the right side, and they get it out in the corner with the knocked away, picked it up. It's no good. They're going to call a foul against one of the Bearcats.
Bearcats had a good, nice trap over there on the wing, and the young man for the Saints was able to split that trap and make a nice little pass out. And we're lucky we're not looking at a 3-point play here.
And Scott Wyndham at the free throw line. He'll be trying to tie this game. Wyndham gets the ball from the official. Puts it up. It's off the front of the rim. No good.
Wyndham is one of their tied for the leading scorer, shooting almost 80% from the free throw line.
Second free throw is up. That one's good. And it's a 19-18 game now. Bearcats up by 1 with 11:46 left in the first half. Right across midcourt, gets it out to Kennedy, gets it over to Talbot. Talbot coming off a pick. Over the right side to right, underneath, shot up by Kennedy is good. And the Bearcats are up by 3. Now that was a great play.
Good set play that time.
Penetrating, Tenney loses it, picked up by the Bearcats. Waterworth with it, gets it to right. Right goes down the right side, dishes it off inside, losing it. And it's going to be a foul on the Bearcats on the floor.
That's a good hustle foul.
Yep.
Really high hustle.
Rump called for that foul. 4th foul against the Bearcats. First on Rump. Waterworth in the game for the Bearcats. We missed that substitution a while ago.
Wright made a really unselfish pass that time. He could have probably come away with a bucket down there, and he tried to pass it off to a teammate.
All right, bring the ball up. It's Core for North Georgia. Core across midcourt. Directs a little traffic. Moves to the right side where he's double teamed. Lost it, picked up there by the Bearcats. With it is Kennedy out to Talbot. 3-point shot. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Goldsmith for North Georgia. He gets it over on the right side to Core. Core kicks it out. Back to Goldsmith. Goldsmith fakes a 3-pointer. Kicks it on the left side to Tillman. Tillman stopped. 3-point shot. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Waterworth. Waterworth loses it. Picked up there by North Georgia. They put up a shot good. Just wasn't able to hold on to it. They're up by, we're up by 1, 21-20. Talbot on the baseline, goes in, slams it home. He faked a 3-pointer. They bid on it, and he drove to the basket and slammed it home.
And they better bite on it, because if they don't bite on it, he pulls a 3.
From about as far away as you can get to as close as you can get.
When you go running at him, he'll just go blowing by you.
Left side is is Tillman. Tillman kicks it out. They get it on the baseline now to Smith. Smith going in against Rump. Spins, turns, puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to the Bearcats. With it is Talbot. Talbot up across midcourt on the right side. Stops. Fakes a 3-pointer. Gets it out to Wright. Wright moves to the right side with it. Gets it to Talbot in the corner. Talbot starts his dribble. Gets it out to Rump, back to Talbot. Talbot on the baseline, and they're going to call a foul against North Georgia as Talbot was driving the baseline.
5th team foul now on the Saints.
With that, we have a timeout. 9:31 left here in the first half. Bearcats lead it by 3. That's going to be the 16th foul against North Georgia. Are they going to say Rump was shooting?
I think so.
Yep, I thought he was just going up.
I think he was trying to put it back up,
Yep.
and they're going to call him as a shooting foul. Maybe not.
Now they're waving it off. I thought the proper call was on the rebound, not on the shot. All right, Waterworth tossing the ball in for the Bearcats. Gets it in. Out there to Mitchell, who's checked in, missed that in the corner. Canty, long shot, it's off. It's good. It hit the rim, looked like it was going to bounce off and fell in. It was about 17 feet out, and the Bearcats up by 5. Biggest lead for the Bearcats.
It was off, but it came back in somehow or another.
Yeah, that was a weird one. Knocked away by Canty. Almost knocked it at us. As Goldsmith will toss it in right in front of us. Gets the ball from the official. Goldsmith looking. Gonna have to hurry. That's it. Great job by Kennedy, not giving Goldsmith a good line of vision.
You know, when you miss your first guy that's open, then all of a sudden now nobody's open. And, he was in a bind then.
Yep. Mitchell with the ball for the Bearcats. 5-point lead for the Bearcats. 9 minutes left in the first half. Gets out to Waterworth, right side. Waterworth down the lane, brings it back out over to Canty. Shot up is good, and there's a foul underneath against one of the Bearcats, I believe. Push off.
I couldn't tell who it was on.
The shot's good.
Shot's good.
Yep. Call that on Rump. His second. But the Bearcats now up by 7. The more Canty, we talk about Canty having a game.
Yeah. He's come out to play tonight. Yep. He's got 6 points. Our second leading scorer.
Bringing it up is Tenney. Kenny guarded by Mitchell. Gets it out to Goldsmith. Goldsmith dribbles once, picks up his dribble, almost knocked away. Now get it on the left side to Tillman. Down the lane, puts up an awkward shot, no good. Rump gets the rebound, loses it.
Another
gets it
rebound
right back.
by
Rump did a great job of keeping his balance there.
Sure did.
He went down, kept the ball alive with a dribble that looked like a Harlem Globetrotter dribble. Knocked away off the hands of Monahan and remained with the Bearcats with 21 seconds on the shot clock. And boy, we've had some subs in there for a good while.
Yeah, and here comes some more subs in.
Some rested starters are coming in now. Pruitt's back in along with Wright. Give the subs credit. Came in and built the lead. Canty looking to get it in, gets it in to Wright. Hands it back to Canty. Canty to Talbot. Talbot back to Pruitt. Pruitt going inside, puts up a shot. It's no good, but he's fouled. So Pruitt's going to the free throw line, trying to build us up to a 9-point lead. Wow.
It was a good job of Pruitt getting in the paint and kind of float, kind of dodge that charge instead of going straight ahead to the basket. He kind of floated left. And,
something he didn't have last year.
No, not at all.
He was pretty much a basic three-point shooter.
Catch and shoot.
Pruitt's free throw is up. It's good. 8-point lead now for the Bearcats, 28-20. 8:03 left in the first half. Why can't we say the game? Second free throw is up. It's good also. 9-point lead. With the ball is Tenney. Bringing up across midcourt. Kenny double team. Stolen in there by Kennedy. Kennedy goes down the right side and he slammed. Oh, he missed it. And he was fouled though. Missed the slam, but he was fouled, so he goes to the free throw line. It's going to be more difficult. It's a shame they fouled him because we were right there waiting for an easy two.
He was getting ready to light the fans up a little bit, and he missed that dunk, and I'm sure the foul had something to do with it. Because he's pretty skilled at going to that left hand and dunking it with that left hand.
Kennedy's free throw is up. It's no good. Spun out. Best he can do now is give us a 10-point lead with 7:50 left. Boy, Bearcats play some good defense. Second free throw is up. It's no good.
So we went from a sure dunk, 2-point play, to 0-2 from the free throw line.
All right. Kenny with the ball for North Georgia on the right wing in front of the line of bench. Stop. Turns, gets it in the corner to Monahan. Monahan picks up the ball, gets it in the corner in there to Wyndham. Wyndham spins, puts up a shot. It's good. Tough shot.
Good tough shot that time. And you know, like I told you, there's no shutouts, and we played pretty good defense that time. He made a tough shot.
Wright with the ball, guarded out there by Tenney. Wright penetrating down the lane, and he was fouled, I think, before he shot, but it's going to be either 1 and 1 or 2. 1 and 1. So Corey Wright's going to the free throw line, trying to get us back up to a 9-point lead with 7:05 left in the first half.
And you think Corey's been a little bit quiet. He's 1 for 4 from the floor tonight, but he's got 4 big assists.
Yeah.
So he's playing his usual floor game.
Yep. Averaging about 8 assists per game, so he's halfway there.
He's halfway home. Yes.
A little over halfway in the first half. Wright's free throw is up. It's good. Makes it an 8-point lead.
I like to see point guards get to the free throw line because I've always thought point guards were really good free throw shooters.
They're supposed to be. Move them to another position if they're not. Wright ready for his second free throw. Puts it up. It's good also. Back to a 9-point lead, 31-22 with 7:05 left here in the first half. Bringing the ball up for North Georgia's Core. Core gets on the left side to Tillman, driving inside, spins, puts up a shot in front of the basket. Good. That was just a very athletic move by Clarence Tillman.
Created by this steal, try for a steal, and he got by him, so he's...
Corey Wright driving, shot up was no good. He was blocked as he went up. And he will go back to the free throw line, trying to get us back to a 9-point lead. Wow.
2 fouls on Wyndham.
Wow, could be significant. Right at the free throw line. Wright looks up as he bounces the ball. Puts it up. It's good. That's back to an 8-point lead, 32-24. So far, the Bearcats have played very good basketball.
Coming off 2 losses,
Yep.
you know, they're at home, and we expect them to play well here, and they are.
Second one is up. It's good also. Back to a 9-point lead, 33-24. Bringing the ball up is Core for North Georgia. Core across midcourt. Gets it on the left side to Tillman. Tillman top of the key. Stops just inside the arc. It's good. And it's a 7-point lead now for the Bearcats, 33-26. As Wright brings the ball up across midcourt. Wright. Oh, I don't think Pruitt was looking for the ball. Fortunately, they knocked it out of bounds.
Knocked it out of bounds. Thank goodness.
And so Wright will toss the ball in at the very end of press row. Wright looking. Gets it in to Pruitt. For Ross to Canty. Inside the arc. It's no good. Rebound goes to Smith for North Georgia. 7-point lead for the Bearcats. Tillman gets it back out over to Goldsmith. Goldsmith back to Tillman, top of the key. Tillman gets it inside to Monahan. He puts up a shot. It's good. Monahan mishandled that ball, but still was able to get it in. With that, we've got a timeout by Coach Berghammer. And neither he nor Coach Roberts are very happy.
Free throw line. So they're not getting to the line. They're settling on these perimeter shots quite a bit, and we're not putting them at the line. That could pay off later on in the game.
All right, 5:47, Bearcat basketball. Kennedy tosses it in to Wright. Wright picked up by Core at midcourt. Wright backs it up a little bit more. Then moves to the right side, gets it out to Talbot. Stops, 3-point shot. It's good. And the Bearcats are back up by 8.
And he's 2 for 2 tonight from 3.
5:28 left, 36-28. Goldsmith with it. Goldsmith picks up his dribble and loses it. Goes out of bounds, trying to hit Monahan over in front of the line to bench.
Bearcats playing a little bit more man-to-man tonight than I've seen here lately. We've been settling in that zone quite a bit, but we're really doing a good job of pressuring the ball and getting out in those passing lanes.
Bearcats' chance to build up a 10-point lead this possession over and back.
Man. I don't know about that.
They said it hit his leg. There is really no argument. They said it was over and back, no real argument from Corey Wright. As Goldsmith will toss it in, gets it into Core. Core across midcourt. Gets it out to Tillman. Tillman down the lane, brings it back out now. Tillman stops, backs up a little bit. Now gives it over to Core, standing in the center jump circle. Core picks up his dribble in the center jump circle, and gives it over to Tillman. Tillman back to Core. Down to 9 on the shot clock. Core down the lane, spins, puts up a shot. It's good. Core did a good job of penetrating.
Got all the way to the basket, and nobody ever stopped the basketball that time.
6-point lead now for the Bearcats, 36-30. Wright with the ball. Over to the left side in front of the North Georgia bench. Top of the key to Talbot. Talbot stops, drives the right side, goes in. Shots blocked, lost it, picked up there by. Well, it's going to be a jump ball. And the possession arrow favors the Bearcats. Yep. So with 14 seconds on the shot clock, we retain possession. 4:20 left here in the first half. As Pruitt will toss it in. Pruitt waiting to get the ball from the official. He does. And we're looking. We're going to have to hurry. We get it in. Oh, we toss it into the back court, but the problem is there's 14 seconds on the shot clock, so we're going to have to hurry up and get it up across midcourt and start the offense. 8 on the shot clock.
And I hope he knows.
Wright trying to penetrate down the left side. Stops over to Pruitt. 3-point shot. It's good. He knew and Pruitt knew. And the Bearcats are back up by 9. Great play.
Job of clock management that time.
Great play by Wright. Penetrating, then Pruitt just popped open. Ball knocked away, picked up by Wright. Wright goes in the right side, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound to Kennedy. He puts it up. It's good. He's fouled. And the Bearcats are up by 11 and hopefully be 12 when Kennedy goes to the free throw line. Great defense is spurring this on.
It's all been about ball pressure tonight. We've been playing 94 feet of good pressure defense.
When we were down at Montevallo, when we got back in the game in the second half, great pressure on the ball is really what did it. We have learned to play that ball pressure. Kennedy at the free throw line trying to give us a 12-point lead. It's up. It's good. 42-30 now with 3:48 left in the first half. Bringing it up. His core gets it out to Tillman. Tillman trying to penetrate down the lane. He does. Turns. Kicks it out to Core over on the right side to Verricci.
Sure did.
Verriccioni, and he walked, and it's going to be Bearcat basketball. Boy, this is some. They are playing well tonight.
Very, very much so.
I mean, it's hard to pick out a outstanding player right there going. Talbot with it, gets it out to Canty. Canty over the right side to Wright. Wright tried to drive, now drives the baseline, goes in underneath, kicks it out in the corner to Kennedy. Back out to Talbot, 3-point shot. It's in and out. Rebound goes to the Bearcats. Shot up by Canty is good. Darian Canty did a great job of getting the loose ball, putting it up, and it's a 14-point lead for the Bearcats. 40-30. Core with it. Back outside to Verriccioni. Shot inside, no good. Rebound goes to Kennedy, and boy, they missed one dead on. Kennedy back out to Wright. Wright comes off a pick. Down the lane, goes in, puts it up, blocked. It goes out of bounds off the off of North Georgia. 2:43 left in the half. 14-point lead for the Bearcats. Never would have thought this.
Well, never would, but it's all about that defense, as we've talked earlier.
Yep. Looking to get the ball in. We get it in to Wright. Wright brings it back out. Right down the lane, backs it up. For Ross to Canty. Canty, 17-footer from the baseline, off no good. Hit the rim and picked out there by Core. Core across midcourt, knocked away, picked up by Pruitt. Pruitt gets it up to Talbot, but it's no. Talbot chases it down. Talbot, 3-point shot, right side. It's good, and the Bearcats are up by 17, 47-30. With that, North Georgia has called a timeout. 2:18 left here. Made a tough shot on the baseline.
Their first bucket in quite a while.
Mitchell bring the ball up for the Bearcats. Mitchell moves to the left side. Picks up his dribbling. He calls for traveling. How much pressure back. He picked it up and just kind of leaned back and moved his foot when he did. But that Corey Wright gets back in the game, and Mitchell's appearance is short-lived. 15-point lead, 1:49 left in the first half. Bringing the ball up is Tenney. Tenney on the right side. Backs it up a little bit now. Tenney dribbles, then gets it out. Shot up by Wyndham is no good. Rebound goes to North Georgia. With it is Tenney. Tenney out to Tillman. Tillman puts it up. It's no good. Rebound goes to, well, it's going to be a foul against North Georgia, I think. Crashing the boards.
Yeah, and I thought they got away with a charge out here on the top on David Pruitt.
Yep. At any rate, we're going to the free throw line on the other end, and looks like who's going to be shooting? Canty? Yes.
That play looked like it was a lot more physical than the foul they called.
Canty tonight has, what, 8 points?
8 points, 4 of 8 from the floor. Got a couple rebounds.
Canty getting ready for his free throw.
Talbert's our lead scorer with 13.
Canty has his season's average now. Free throw is off in front of the rim, no good. Canty not a bad free throw shooter, 76%.
Very good.
He's averaging 7.3 points per game. He has 8 here in the first half. Gets ready for his next one. Looks up, puts this one up. It's good. He had those big free throws down at Francis Marion. Send the game in the, to seal the game. Bringing it up is Tenney. Double team over there is Tillman. Tillman driving through the double team, gets it out to Tenney. Over on the left side, three-point shot is up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Pruitt. Good job of rebounding by Pruitt because it's kind of off balance.
Yeah.
That was put up by Holder. Talbot puts it up. It's good from about 18 feet out. And the Bearcats are back up by 18.
Talbot, he's found his touch. And,
he has. Tenney with the ball. Out on the right side, they get it to Holder. And they're going to call a foul on one of the Bearcats. Yes. 6 foul against the Bearcats.
But that's a good aggressive foul. Yep. We're trapping over there and we're kind of gambling and looking for another steal. And they can kind of smell a little blood right now.
All right, but that Lowe is getting into the game. That's the second foul on Pruitt. So Michael Lowe from Greenwood is in the game. And Pruitt sits down the last 42 seconds.
Sits down with 9 points.
All right. Tenney with the ball, standing in the center jump circle. Directs a little traffic, gets over to the right side. Continues his dribble, now gets it out to Goldsmith. Goldsmith gets it over to Tillman. Tillman trying to penetrate, spins in the lane, puts it up. It's good, bounced around, finally fell in.
It did.
And we get the ball in to Wright with 18 seconds left here in the half. Bearcats up by 16. As 50 to 34 as Wright brings it up across midcourt. Wright down the lane, goes in against Goldsmith, puts up a shot, good. What a scoop shot by Wright. Almost stolen by the Bearcats with it. It's a desperation shot at the buzzer. Goes over the top of the basket, and the Bearcats are up by 18 at halftime. What a shot by Corey Wright going in against 6'10" Robbie Goldsmith. Shooting the basket to our left. It's coming over to toss the ball in is Wyndham, the junior out of Cartersville, Georgia. Wyndham gets the ball from the official, tosses it in to Tenney. Tenney guarded by Wright, still man-to-man defense for the Bearcats. They get it to Wyndham. Wyndham gets it outside to Tenney, knocked away, picked up there by Canty. Canty goes in, he puts it up good, and all of a sudden the Bearcats are up by 20 points, and what a way to start. Canty man, double figures.
Jumped right out in the passing lane, got a steal, took it down and laid it in easily.
He gets the ball to Wyndham. Wyndham into the paint, puts up a little runner in front of the basket. Good. That's just a good shot by a good player.
Oh, it was.
Back to an 18-point lead, 19.3 left in the game. Wright gets it out to Talbot. Talbot looking, again gets it over to Kennedy. Beyond the arc, now over to Pruitt. Pruitt trying to get it inside. It's knocked away. They were double teaming Talbot in there, and Smith got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. As Wright will come over to toss the ball in just to our left. Wright gets the ball from the official. Lookie's going to have to hurry. Finally gets it into Pruitt. Pruitt, trying to get over to Wright, and they say it went out of bounds somewhere behind us. And they unfortunately went out of bounds off the Bearcats.
I guess they called me a Bearcat. It went off of me.
Yep. Tenney with the ball for North Georgia. Gets it inside, and Tillman just a nice little drive, running down the baseline, and Tillman, Tenney hit him. Put it in for 2. 16-point lead now for the Bearcats. Pruitt on the left baseline goes in, puts up a shot. It's good. And that was a shot David Pruitt would not have tried last year.
No, he wouldn't.
That was a tough shot on the base, on the driving in, but he has worked on that over the summer. Walking violation by Wyndham, not much question about it. He faked right, walked left, and then put the ball down. You know, he got loose doing that too. I mean,
he did. usually that's a big advantage when you can do that. If you can get away with it.
Yep.
But normally you can't get away with it.
Right across midcourt for the Bearcats. Gives it off to Canty. Canty near midcourt. Gets it out to Talbot. Talbot starts a dribble. Gets it to Kennedy. Kennedy Rast out there. We're down to 17 on the shot clock. Canty with it. Get inside to Talbot. Talbot loses it. Picked up, though, by Kennedy. Kennedy looking. 10. Going to have to get it out to Wright. 7 on the shot clock. Right down the lane. Goes in, and he was fouled with 4 seconds on the shot clock, but probably before he was going up. And it is.
That is.
So 18:05 left. 18-point lead for the Bearcats. That's what we had at halftime. We built up to a 20-point lead at one point in this half. Canty got his 10th point.
And that's, who's that going out? 23. Wyndham's going out with his 4th foul.
Wow,
I didn't realize he had 4 fouls.
He had 3 at halftime. Kennedy spins. He traveled, no question about it. He turned and slipped. Yeah, Wyndham had picked up his 4th foul then. Bringing it up is Tinney for North Georgia. Tinney across midcourt. Comes to the right side, gets it out to Goldsmith, back to Tinney. Tinney out to Monahan, back out to Goldsmith. Goldsmith gets it over to Monahan. Monahan going to drive the baseline, puts up a shot, good, he's fouled.
That's a tough shot.
That was. I thought we had a lot of ball on that. It was going to keep it from going in, even if he got fouled, but it made it in there. And it's a 16-point lead. He can cut it to 15.
Kind of got by Pruitt and just kind of split another one, and who was that foul on? I couldn't tell.
I didn't catch it either. Free throw by Wyndham as Monahan is up and good. And it's a 15-point lead now for the Bearcats as Wright gets it to Kennedy. Back to Wright. Right across midcourt. In the corner to Pruitt. 3-point shot. It's in and out. Rebound goes to North Georgia.
And he got away with one there because he don't miss many of those when he's wide open.
Driving the baseline, Tillman. Tillman going in against Pruitt. Spins, puts up a blocked in there by the Bearcats. Second shot up, no good. Rebound goes to North Georgia, and they get it out. Shot up from the free throw line is no good. Rebound to Pruitt for the Bearcats. And Pruitt gets over right. Good defense that time. Over to Talbot, 3-point shot. It's good. And the Bearcats are back up by 18, 59-41.
No, he's back. He's got his shooting touch back. He's 4 for 5 from 3 now.
Wow. Tinney gets the ball in the corner. Tillman, 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to the Bearcats.
We got numbers.
Right on the right side. Goes in. Puts up a shot. No good, but he's fouled. So Corey Wright going to the free throw line, trying to build us back to a 20-point lead.
That's a great way to get the free throw line. You just get your head down and try to get to the rim as hard as you can go. And, the defender got to do something. And most of the time he's going to foul you.
18-point lead for the Bearcats with Corey Wright at the free throw line. Wright, free throw is up. It's good. 19-point lead. He can now make it 20. Never thought we'd have a 20-point lead over North Georgia. Wright's second free throw is up. It's no good. It's a 19-point lead. We don't have another 20-point lead. Bringing it up is Tinney, penetrating, kicks it out in the corner. 3-point shot is good, and putting that one in was Monahan. He was left all alone out there, and the lead is back down to 16. As bringing it up is Wright. Right across midcourt. Rast out there, gets it to Kennedy, over to Canty. Canty looking, trying to drive, not able to, loses it, gets it back, puts it up from the corner. Talbot's 3-point shot is good. And it's back to a 19-point lead. Notice it was 2.
Yeah, 2.
Yep, 18-point lead. It was close.
It was very close. It was hard for us to tell.
From that position anyway. Outside to Tillman. 3-point shot by Tillman is good.
That was a 3.
Yep. It's a 15-point lead for the Bearcats now, with 15:43 left. Bringing it up is Wright for the Bearcats. Wright comes to the left side, kicks it out in the corner to Kennedy. Shot up is no good. Rebound goes to Tillman for North Georgia. Kennedy had about a 17-footer there. to Monahan. Monahan trying to drive, gets it inside, backing in, and they're going to call a travel. Yes.
Yep.
As Smith shuffled his feet. With that, Waterworth is going to get into the game along with Rump, who picked up 2 personals in the first half after coming in off the bench. Sitting down is Kennedy. And who else sat down?
Pruitt, looks like.
Yep. Pruitt.
Yep.
All right, Wright bring the ball up for the Bearcats. Bearcats up by 15, 62-47. Wright gets it out to Talbot. Talbot trying to drive, not able to, backs it up. Now he drives the right baseline, stops, puts up a 15-footer, no good. Tap up is no good. Rebound to, well, it goes out of bounds off of the Bearcats.
What an acrobatic play that time by, was that Kennedy or?
I thought it was.
No, it wasn't Kennedy, it was Canty.
Canty. Yeah, Darren Canty almost put it in there. 14, yeah, 14:56 left in this game. Bearcats up by 15. We'll be back. Landa Basketball, XLR, Landa Radio. All right, we're back here courtside at the Finance Horn Arena. 14:56 left in this game. 15-point lead for the Bearcats. Have led by as much as 20 in this half. Led by 18 at halftime, so they've cut a little bit into it. But it's been good play.
You know, if you look at North Georgia's stats, they're shooting 50% from the field. And they're down by 15.
That's incredible.
It is. It certainly is. We're shooting 55%, but we're shooting 75% from 3 on 6 of 8 shooting. And that's Talbot is 4 or 5.
And that's what the difference is.
Yeah.
All right, Goldsmith tosses it in for North Georgia. He gets the ball, hands it in to Core. Core now brings it up across midcourt. Out on the right side, Monahan. Monahan gets it underneath. Shot up is no good. Rebound taken up by the Bearcats. With it is Wright on the right side, driving the baseline. Puts up a shot, no good, but he's fouled.
So call an offensive foul.
Oh, they didn't. Yep, they did.
Short.
I thought he was too close to the basket to call a charge on that.
I did too.
Unless he pushed off with a hand that I didn't see.
He was moving, but I didn't see. He could have done that. I couldn't tell.
At any rate, they get the ball back with 14:37 left. That's the first foul on Wright. He has 9 points in this game.
We got 3 guys in double figures with Dwight Talbot 20, Canty 11, and Pruitt 11.
All right, bring the ball up is Core for North Georgia. Gets it out to Monahan. Now back to Core. There's a kick ball in there by the Bearcats, so it'll remain with North Georgia. 24 seconds on the shot clock. 14:26 left in the game. Need another stop here. Monahan looking to get the ball in. Gets it in to Holder. Gives it back to Core. Core guarded by Wright. Kicks it back out to Holder. Holder back to Monahan. Monahan trying to penetrate. Dribbles behind his back and loses it, but gets it back on the baseline. And they're going to call a whistle away from the ball.
Somebody's wrestling in the post.
Yep. They call that on Rump. That's his third, excuse me. So they get a new 35-second clock with 14:10 left. Yeah, if we can make them use another 35 seconds, we'll be okay. They get the ball in. Shot up is blocked in there by Rump and saved by Wright.
Saved by Wright.
Good. Blocked by Rump. He made up for that foul, didn't he?
Oh, he certainly did.
Wright gives it inside. Rump puts it up. It's no good, but he's fouled. So Dennis Rump goes to the free throw line, and the ball just dribbled across the basket.
It certainly did. He almost come away with a 3-point play.
So Rump trying to get us back to a 17-point lead with 13:59 left. Boy, he had a block down there, didn't he?
He certainly did. That was a beautiful block. Kind of kept it in bounds. It's going out of bounds.
Rump
Fell out of bounds. Threw it back into Canty.
Rump's free throw is in and out. He'll try another one. Best he can do now is get us up to a 16-point lead with 13:59 left. Rump gets ready. Bounces the ball a few times. Puts this one up. It's good. 63-47. 16-point lead. Core brings it up for North Georgia. Core gets it on the right side to Monahan. Monahan looking, gets it back out to Core. Core gets it out to Monahan, right side, trying to drive into the paint. Kicks it out in the corner. Inside to Monahan. Monahan looking, turns around, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound goes to Tillman, puts it up good. Clarence Tillman battling for a rebound in there. It's 6-4. Puts it in. Talbot with the ball over to Wright. Pruitt ready to get back in the game for the Bearcats. Wright gets it out to Canty. Canty faked the three-pointer, stops, gets it on the right side to Talbot. Three-point shot, it's good. Oh, White Talbot is putting on a show tonight.
How about 5 of 6 from
5 of 6 from three-point line? That's Jasmine Judge numbers. 66-49. We'll be back. Moving like it was a cramp.
Yeah.
So we'll see. 12:16 left here. Bearcats up by 20. As tossing the ball in is Riccioni. Gets it off to Core. Core across midcourt, guarded by Mitchell. Core gets it out to Riccioni. Over to inside, knocked away. Goes out of bounds off of Bearcats of North Georgia.
Off North Georgia knocked it out.
They say Bearcats did. As Core will toss the ball in. Core looking.
5 seconds.
And they call it 5 seconds. Second one of this game.
Good defense by the Bearcats.
Canty's on the bench now, not being treated anymore. I think he'll be in before the game's out.
Yeah, I hope we see Wright come back out pretty soon. That's the one I'd like to see.
Mitchell on the right side, driving, not able to penetrate, brings it back out. Gets it out to Talbot. Talbot comes off the pick. Now trying to go down the lane in the corner to Waterworth. Three-point shot is in and out. Rebound goes to North Georgia. And quickly coming up with it is Core. Core kicks it outside to Viceroni on the baseline. Shot up is good. Put in. Scored by Smith, put that one in. And it's an 18-point lead now for the Bearcats, 69-51. Mitchell with the ball, gets it out to Pruitt. Pruitt trying to penetrate, does, gets it off inside. Slamming it home is Rump. Nice assist from Pruitt to Rump.
All set up by Pruitt's penetration to the basket. Somebody had to rotate up, and he just dumped it into the Rump for a nice, authoritative dunk.
20-point lead for the Bearcats now. Out left side to Vericcioni, driving the baseline. Blocked in there by Talbot. They're going to call a foul on Talbot, I believe. No, call on Pruitt. Foul before the shot, really. Well, he's going to be shooting 1 and 1. I mean, 2. So I guess it wasn't active shooting. But Talbot made sure that ball didn't score.
Exactly.
10:51 left in this game.
He called that foul on
Pruitt. Is that 4 on Pruitt?
4 on him.
Wow. Riccioni's free throw is up. It's good. It's a 19-point lead now. Coach Berkheimer leaving Pruitt in right now. 10:51 left, 19-point lead for the Bearcats. Riccioni ready for his next one. Puts this one up. It's good also. And Canty gets back into the game, and Pruitt now sits down.
Pruitt's got 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 fouls.
Mitchell with the ball in the corner, guarded by Tenney. Mitchell comes across the timeline. Down to the left wing, right in front of us. Picks up his dribble, gets it out to Waterworth. Waterworth looking, gets it over to Canty. Canty gets it on the baseline. Trying to drive inside. Shot up by Talbot. Oh, reverse layup by Talbot, and that was a beautiful play. And we were back up by 20. Three-point shot, left side, way off. Rump gets the rebound, gets it out to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to drive the left side, bumped out there by Tenney. That's going to send. That's not going to send Mitchell to the free throw line. That's just a fourth foul against North Georgia this half. That's the third on Tenney. Both teams now have a player on the bench with 4 persons. Waterworth will be tossing the ball in for the Bearcats. Get it in. Oh, Canty. Oh, reverse layup, no good. Rebound goes to North Georgia.
And he was wide open and almost got a walk there.
Tenney with the ball. Gets it outside to Varincione. Out to Metzler. Driving the baseline, blocked in there by Rump. But there's a foul before that, and that's going to send Taylor Metzler to the free throw line to shoot 2. With 9:55 left in this game. Tell you what, 2 Bearcat teams have performed extremely well in here today.
Extremely well.
Against 2 good teams.
I think so. I think that both of them are a pretty good team.
Metzler's free throw is up. It's good. Looked like it's going to bounce off right, but it bounced up and then caught the rim and fell in. Cuts the lead to 19, 73-54. Metzler gets ready for his second one. Puts that one up. It's good also. With that, we have a timeout by North Georgia. It's going to be a full one. 9:55 left in this ball game. Bearcats up by 18. We'll be back. Line to basketball.
We certainly have. We still continue our hot shooting. 55.3% from the floor. 72.7% from three-point shooting on 8 of 11.
All right, we get the ball in to Talbot. And Talbot brings it up across midcourt. Gives it back to Mitchell. Mitchell on the right side. From the line of bench, gets it underneath. Knocked away, picked up by North Georgia. Bad pass there by Mitchell. Into the corner. Driving the baseline. They're going to call a foul on Mitchell. Going to be
a foul against him. Well, yeah.
Mac Mitchell's his first 6th foul against the Bearcats. So with 9:34 left, they keep the ball, but we keep the lead by 18. They're looking to get the ball in. They're going to have to hurry again. And they finally get it into Tillman. Tillman, 3-point shot is good. And that cuts the lead to 15. 73-58, 9:22 left. Mitchell with the ball, guarded outside by Tillman. Gets it out to Talbot. Talbot guarded by Tenney, trying to drive inside, gets it off inside, gets it picked up there by Kennedy. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell down the right side, gets it back out to Kennedy. Over to Canty. Canty on the baseline, not able to do anything. Gets it back out to Kennedy.
5 on the shot clock.
Inside to Rump. Rump loses it. Picked up there by North Georgia. We've got to get a stop in here. Tillman, 3-point shot. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Rump. Good job by Rump.
Good job, Rump. Seems like he's got a bunch of rebounds tonight. They only got him down to 5.
Mitchell with the ball, driving down the right side. Stops, loses it. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be their ball. No, our ball on the rotation. Yeah. Mitchell didn't need to drive down in there. Get it back out now. Be Bearcat basketball. 24 on the shot clock, so that's not a factor. A little pushing in there. They come over to say something to a couple of the players. Just basically, y'all calm down. The officials
not exactly in that language,
no,
but
the officials being a stern father right now.
Right.
All right.
And that's getting control of the game too.
Yep. Talbot tosses the ball in to Kennedy. Kennedy Spins down the lane, gets it off the rump, puts it up no good, and he's fouled over the back, and that foul is going to go against Metzer.
Good pass that time by Kennedy to Rump, and Rump's going to benefit by getting to the line to shoot 2.
Rump gets ready for his first one. Puts it up, it's good. Dennis Rump for the season is not a good free throw shooter, but he's done well today.
He's starting to really play with a lot of confidence here these last few games. And he really started to come on.
His free throws look good. He doesn't look like a 52% free throw shooter. 53. As Rump gets ready for the free throw. Puts the second one up. It's good also. And we're back to a 17-point lead now. 75-58 with 8:22 left. As Tenney brings the ball down. Hands the ball off to Tillman. Tillman spins in the lane, puts up the shot. It's good. Wow. He just was not going to be denied. Mitchell fouled out there by Tillman. That's the 16th foul against North Georgia. Second foul on Tillman. 8:08 left in this game. 15-point lead for the Bearcats. David Pruitt in the game. Mac Mitchell sitting down now. Corey Wright still has not made an appearance.
Have not seen Corey Wright come back out of the training room.
Talbot with the ball, and they're going to call a foul on Talbot pushing off. Tenney had pretty good position, and Talbot was basically going to say, I'm going to dribble through you. You can't do that. Second foul on Talbot, 17th foul against the Bearcats.
Talbot's usually a pretty good handler, bringing the ball up.
Tenney with the ball, top of the key. Still dribbling, now gets it underneath to Tillman. Tillman in the paint, spins, gets it knocked away, picked up by the Bearcats. Good job in there. They get it right back. And they get it back outside. Underneath, shot up is no good, and they call a blocking foul against the Bearcats. Getting in there too late was Pruitt, and that's going to be his 5th.
That's his 5th foul.
Yep. I thought Pruitt was going to maybe have pretty good position, but they didn't see it that way.
It's good to have a good little lead because we're a little bit thin on the bench right now.
Particularly with Wright down.
With Wright out, Pruitt out, and
Canty's back in.
Canty's back in.
Waterworth
coming back in.
Smith at the line for North Georgia. Bearcats up by 15 with 7:43 left. See what Smith can do. He'll be shooting 2. Smith looks up, puts his free throw up. It's no good. Monahan back into the game. Sitting down is Metzer. So Smith tries his second. See what he can do with this one. Smith looks up, puts this one up. It's good. 14-point lead now for the Bearcats, 75-61. As bring the ball up is Talbot. Talbot on the right side, right in front of the line of the bench, gets it to Waterworth. Waterworth dribbles around the defender. Ball knocked away, picked up by Waterworth. Back over to Kennedy. Underneath, knocked out of bounds by, they say it went out off the Bearcats.
I thought it was deflected.
I did too. Rump thought it did because he pulled his hand back. For that, Weaver gets it to Tenney. Tenney across midcourt. We need a stop here big time. Tenney, top of the key. Backs it up a little bit. Then Devil gets it over to Monahan on the left side. Monahan driving. Gets in, spins down the left baseline. Puts up a shot. Blocked by Rump, and they call a foul. Wow.
I hope that wasn't a call on Rump. That was on Waterworth.
That's his 3rd.
But Rump did an outstanding job of blocking and covering up in there.
But Monahan's back to the free throw line where a moment ago he was 2 for 2. The free throw is up. It's good.
Is that an 11-point lead now?
That's an 11-point lead now. Monahan gets ready for the second one, puts it up. It's good also. Monahan, the free throw shooter. With that, we have a timeout. 5:53 left. Bearcats hanging on to a 10-point lead now, 75-65. It's a full one. We'll be back. Lander Basketball, XLR, Lander Radio.
Go. Wow. And it's down to a 10-point lead.
5:53. Kennedy's ready to toss the ball in. We get it into Rump. Rump gives it off to Canty, who brings it across midcourt. Canty on the right side, gets it underneath. And what happened? Good foul in there by somebody.
Nice little set play in there to get the ball in, a little back screen to get it in there to Talbot.
And Talbot goes to the free throw line to shoot a couple of free throws. I thought that was the 8th team foul against North Georgia. It was like 7th. We've already committed 10, so they're in a double bonus, but this will be a 2-shot foul anyway.
Yep.
Need a couple of points here. Talbot's ready for his first free throw. He puts it up. It's off, no good. They've been making free throws. We haven't.
And, you know, all of a sudden the crowd's got a little quiet in here tonight.
Yep. Talbot gets ready for his next one. Bounces. Puts this one up. It's good. 76-65. First point. Quite some time. About almost 4 minutes. Get the ball into Tenney. Mac Mitchell back in the game for the Bearcats. Tenney with the ball. Picks up his dribble. Right side to Goldsmith. Get out to Monahan. Monahan dribbles. Trying to get it on the baseline. Does. Backing in. And what these double team, then they get the ball out to Goldsmith. 3-point shot. It's off. Rebound goes to North Georgia. Shot from the left side is good, but he was inside the arc. But they're within 9 now by 2 by Tillman, 76-67. With 5 minutes left. Over the left side to Canty.
Look who's back in the game.
Yep, Wright. Corey Wright's back. Canty drive. Oh, Canty just took it down the left baseline and made it look easy, and it isn't.
And Corey Wright back in the game is the big news for Lander.
Backing up. Kenny with it, gets it back out to Monahan over the right side to Goldsmith. Back out to Tenney over the left side to Monahan. Bearcats up by 11. The ball knocked out of bounds by the Bearcats.
In the game for the Bearcats number 15.
Waterworth back in the game now for the Bearcats. Canty sits down.
He gives us a little more size on the defensive end.
12 points in this game for Canty. 4:37 left, 11-point lead for the Bearcats. They're looking to get the ball in. They get it in to Tillman, who gets it back out to Core. Core top of the key, gives it to Tillman. Over to Core, 7 on the shot clock, on the baseline. Monahan blocked in there. They're going to call goaltending.
That was that's our guy Rump in there, and he's had a lot of blocks tonight. And I thought he might have got away with one a couple minutes ago, and they got him that time.
9-point lead for the Bearcats. Wright with the ball for the Bearcats. Across midcourt. Wright now comes off the right side. He's picked up out there. Looking, gets it in the corner. Waterworth shot up is good. 3-point shot for Waterworth from the corner. Big 3-pointer. And the Bearcats are up by 12, 81-69. And that may take us out about. Corey Wright is back out with a cramp still bothering him. Michael Lowe is checked into the game.
But he was in there long enough to get a great assist of Cody Waterworth.
And
over there.
Canty is over there trying to limber up from a cramp too. So we have 2 players out with cramps right now with 4 minutes left in the game. Bearcats up by 12. Coral with the ball. Driving down. Kick passes out. Now they get it down the lane. Gets it on the right side with Tillman. Shot up is good just inside the arc. And it's a 10-point lead with 3:44 left. Michael Lowe bring the ball up for the Bearcats. Lowe across midcourt. Gets it out to Kennedy. Kennedy gives it to Talbot. Talbot drives down the right side. Trying to hit Rump inside. Goes out of bounds.
Hit him right in the hands. And it was a bullet pass. But
you got to be ready for those.
Got to be ready, when Talbot's got the ball.
We need a good defensive stop now as Core brings the ball up for North Georgia. Core down the lane, kicks it back out. Tillman, shot up is good. It's a three-pointer, they say. I thought he was inside the arc, but all of a sudden it's a 7-point lead with 3:13 left. Lowe with the ball. Lowe harassed in backcourt by Moneyhan. Gets it out to Rump. Rump gets it off to Kennedy. Kennedy trying to go, not able to. Now gets it off to Talbot. 2:53 left in the game. Talbot trying to go down the lane. Now goes down the right side. Puts it up front of the basket. Up and up. Top up, no good. Tap up is good by Rump. Dennis Rump. Second chance was good. We're back to a 9-point lead, 83-74. 2:38 left.
Great job on the glass.
In the corner with it is Tillman. Tillman trying to drive down the lane. Does. Gets in the lane. Puts up an awkward shot. No good. Rebound goes to Waterworth. And he is fouled in backcourt. So Waterworth with 2:25 will be going to the free throw line, trying to get us back to an 11-point lead. Tillman was called with that. That's his third. Boy, Tillman has 22 points.
22 big points, yeah.
Waterworth, big three-pointer with 4:03 left.
You know, they've come alive here in that second half.
Yep. Put us up by 11. See if he can put us back up by 11 with a couple of free throws. He'll be shooting 1 and 1. Free throw is up. It's good. 84-74. Both Canty and Wright still out with that cramp. Waterworth's second free throw is up. It's good also. Back to 11-point lead, 85-74. Penetrating down the lane is Tinney. He was fouled. I don't know who they're going to call that on with 2:20 left. They're going to send him to the free throw line. Call that on Lowe.
Shots.
He'll be shooting 2. He can cut the lead back to 9 with 2:20 left. Now we can win this game switching 2 for 2.
Well, yeah.
We just don't want to. Free throw by Tinney is good. That makes it a 10-point lead. 85-75. He gets ready for his second free throw. He looks up. He puts this one up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Talbot. Talbot gets it off to Lowe. Lowe comes up across midcourt for the Bearcats. Lowe penetrates down the lane, goes in, puts it up. It's good. Michael Lowe. Boy, they weren't expecting that. Neither were we. But all of a sudden, we were up by 12 with 2:06 left.
Great
big basket by Lowe.
Great contribution off the bench.
Kenny driving. They're going to call a block or charge.
Oh, can't call that a make shot. He's going to let it block.
Yep.
And he's going to give him the basket.
Yeah,
my
should not have given the basket. No question. That was important.
The block was way out here. Way out here.
But they did.
And he took another step or two and then shot the ball.
That's going to cut the lead to 10 with 2:01 left. As Tinney gets ready. Puts the free throw up. It's good. 9-point lead now for the Bearcats, 87-78. Now this is about what we kind of were expecting this game.
Well, sure, yeah. We didn't expect a 20-point lead, but once you got a 20-point lead, you smelt some blood.
Oh, they stole the ball and inbound pass, driving the baseline, put it up easily, and all of a sudden it's a 7-point lead, 87-80. Michael Lowe has the ball in backcourt. 150. That's a foul against North Georgia.
That plays into our hands there. Looks like Corey Wright's trying to talk his way back into the game, but I'm not sure he's going to go in.
Lowe at the free throw line. He'll be shooting 1 and 1.
There he comes.
Yep. Corey Wright looks like come in for Lowe, so he won't be coming in
yet. Looks like Willis Reed coming into the game.
All right, Lowe at the free throw line. Made a big basket a while ago. A couple of big free throws here will really help. Lowe's free throw is up. It's good.
Good job.
Lowe has come in and pressed into duty and has performed well.
That's great to see. It's really great to see a kid like that.
Second free throw by Lowe is up. It's good also. 9-point lead for the Bearcats. And with that, Canty and Wright get back in the game. Lowe sits down and with 4 points here in the closing minutes. Biggest 4 points of his career.
You're right. He
They
scored
get the ball in.
Back-to-back points, hasn't he?
Denny with the ball, top of the key. Denny looking, backs up now. Denny the dribble out on the right side with it. Driving inside, knocked away, picked up by North Georgia. They get it into Monahan, puts up a shot good. Thought we were going to have a reprieve there, but weren't able to. 7-point lead, 1:27 left as Canty has the ball. Canty has the ball knocked away, saved by Canty in the backcourt. And Canty comes back up across midcourt with it, gets it out to Kennedy. Kennedy is fouled out there.
Timeout.
Oh, we call it timeout. Which one? Timeout.
Timeout.
All right, 1:11 left here in this ball game. It's going to be a full one. We'll take a break. Bearcats up by 7 left. Yeah, unless your opponent does a little better.
Yeah.
Bearcat basketball as play resumes. Canty be tossing it in. Canty looking. Gets it in to right and backcourt with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Right across midcourt. Comes off a pick to the left side, not able to do anything. Now trying to penetrate down the lane. Goes in, puts up a little runner, no good. Tap up is no good. Tap up is no good. Rebound taken out by North Georgia. Quickly up court with it on the right side is Monahan. Down the lane. Shot up no good. Rupp with the rebound, but they're going to call a foul.
Oh, my goodness.
I thought it was just great defense
I thought
in there.
it was too, and it was kind of a late whistle.
Yeah.
You know, if he'd have scored, I don't think we'd have heard a whistle.
Yeah. So with 51 seconds left at the free throw line is Monahan, who has been good job from there tonight.
He certainly has. He has got 20 points.
Monahan, good free throw shooter.
5 for 5 on a night from the free throw line.
80% free throw shooter. He's only averaging 10 points a game. That foul was on Canty, it looks like. No, that's Canty.
First foul on Canty.
13 points in this game for Canty. Free throw is up. It's good. Cuts the lead to 6 with 51.4 seconds left. We've got to hit free throws.
Got to hit free throws. Got to get it inbounds, hang on, and make free throws down there.
And second free throw is up. It's good also. With that, checking back into the game for North Georgia is Holder. I'm sure that's for fouling purposes. We're looking to get the ball in. We're going to have to hurry. We get it into Wright. Wright's double team back over to Talbot. Talbot up across midcourt, and he's fouled. So with 46.2 seconds left, we're going to send Talbot to the free throw line to shoot a couple of free throws. Talbot normally a pretty good free throw shooter. For the season, he is only averaging 67%. I thought he was a little better than that.
Well, let's see what he does when the game's on the line.
Yep.
That means more to me than them stats.
He'll be shooting 2. 5-point lead for the Bearcats, 89-84. Free throw is up. It's good. That's a 6-point lead. This is a big free throw because this makes it a 3-possession game. (90-84), 46.2 seconds left. Free throw is up. It's good also. 7-point lead for the Bearcats. They get it into Core. Core across midcourt. Core stops, dishes it inside. Slammed in at home is Smith for North Georgia, and it's a 5-point lead with 40.7 seconds. We let them score 2.
Good for your point guard, your starting point guard. The guy that plays 99% of the time out there.
Canty will be tossing the ball in for the Bearcats. Canty's looking. He's going to have to hurry. We finally get it into Talbot. Talbot is dribbling through some defenders. Comes across midcourt. Drives all the way in. Puts up a shot. It's good. They're going to call a what? Charge?
Don't call it charge.
Oh. That's going to be the 4th foul on Talbot, I think. Yep, 3rd. Excuse me.
3rd foul. More
34
importantly, it gives the ball back to them.
Yes. They get the ball into Core. Core across midcourt. Stops, penetrates down the lane, puts up a shot. It's good. And all of a sudden, it is a 3-point lead with 27.9 seconds left. We're going to keep it here, get fouled as soon as we toss the ball in.
Well, we got to get it in first.
Yep.
And looks like they're not going to put anybody on the inbounder, so they're going to be doubling somebody else over here. And we could send somebody long right there. And there it is.
to hurry.
And
We get a
5-second
5-second call.
And he stepped over the line or something.
I think it was. Oh,
Looked like he pointed at the line. I don't know. I never did see the 5-second call come up. It looks like he stepped in bounds.
It's going to be their ball with 27.9 seconds left. Looking to get it in. They're going to have to hurry, and they finally get it in. Monahan with the ball, now back out to 4. They're going to wait for a 3-second shot to see about overtime.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
They get the ball out to Core. Down to 13 seconds. Core down the lane, spins in the lane, loses it. They're going to call a foul on Wright.
Yep.
Core just lost. I thought Core just lost the
ball. Kind of
ball.
lost control of the ball, and that's going to give them a chance to cut that thing to 1 with 11 seconds to go.
Core at the free throw line. Core for the season is about a 75% free throw shooter. It's off no good.
Good miss for us.
Actually, probably right at 75 now. He was 75.9 before that. Second, picks it up, it's good.
Substitution for North Georgia, number 32.
But it's still a 2-point game, and
for the
we've got to get it in bounds.
Yep. Getting ready to toss it in.
Get it to him.
Oh, and they have to call a foul as
timeout.
We call timeout, but Wright, Talbot was being pulled. Timeout.
He's lucky to get that timeout because I think they were getting ready to call a 5-second call there.
And this time, Corey Wright's going to be tossing the ball in. So I look for it to try to. I would double team.
Well, if you really, you got the long pass. There it is.
What do they call? Foul against yeah, we got the long pass to Talbot.
They had the long pass to anybody they wanted to because they were getting face guarded down there. Nobody's back here protecting the bucket.
And this time they did call the pull on Talbot. Grabbing the shirt. Because Talbot's at the free throw line.
But the bad thing is there's no time went on the clock. The foul was committed before the ball was thrown in bounds. So the time didn't move.
Nope. Talbot shooting 2 free throws this time. We're in the double bonus. Talbot gets ready for his first one. Puts it up. It's good. 92-89. Talbot's getting ready for his second one. Good comeback by North Georgia, but UNU is a good team.
Well, sure it is, yeah. They scored 55 points this game.
Wow. Talbot's second free throw is up. It's good. 4-point lead for the Bearcats, 93-89, 11 seconds left, bringing it up to his Core.
They got to score 2 buckets.
Yep, Core gets it out in the corner to Goldsmith, back out to Core. Core's trying to go down the lane. Over to Monahan. Monahan down the right side, and the time runs out. Bearcats win it, 93-89. Great comeback by North Georgia. Great finish by the Bearcats. Good win. Good win for the Bearcats.
It's good to get a win. The hard thing would have been to have a 20-point lead deep in the second half and come away with a loss.
Yep.
But it happens. Things like that happen.